He wants to keep running. The side will put him down, but it only takes the Aegis the Immortal. VP.
Naku, lakad mo to.
Normally.
Not gonna be easy for Neon here. Sure, Palos can come back in the jungle, but JT will have the freest time here. The Nyx Assassin, he can't really stop them, and the Weaver will die on the top lane. They don't get that level 2, despite the Scorched Earth being killed up first. And mid lane, Palos, nice dodge there on the hit, but they're still going forward. Frisk is not gonna be giving this one up so easily. He attacks the tower. No, you need to hit Palos, and he gets the refraction charges. He'll be surviving. Not for long, says Frisk, and there's gonna be an arrow in the back of Palos. He even goes for the power shot. The slow from the Windrun will not allow them to go for the OD, and JT will be fine. He even turns around there with the Astral Imprisonment. Is really being a nuisance. Palos having the refraction charges there, barely survives. Their jungles are protected. You probably can't push. A-Bang in a bit of trouble. He does have the spike carapace, no more stuns. Emo could go for another Astral Step. They have the dissimulate and they have the damage. They will get a kill. That will be the 5th one. Let's see now. Bane might be in some trouble. Ollie taking half of his HP in damage, and now he's gonna turn around. Just uses the brain sap on Yono. Give me your brains, and Emo even aggressive. So now IG, by seeing a hero on the bottom lane, they go for the mid lane. Once this tower is dead, and the second out, nice stun from the Nyx Assassin. The tornado there, EMP is gonna be a double one. All he gets destroyed, and now the Astral onto the Wind Ranger, which is probably gonna be going down. Ebang, they want to finish him off, and they'll squash the bug. Frisk trying to outrun everyone. He's inside of the ice wall, and finally it's gonna be Palos finishing him off as well. There's gonna be 2 kills for Neon, and their mid lane tower not really taking that much damage. It is down to less than half HP. In fact, a Wraith King to just walk in and kill the Roche, and he comes over. He has the BKB, the shackle shot. It's not gonna connect. He uses the BKB. Now the focus fire will be there. They're jumping on him and trying to finish him off. They have another Astral Step which will slow him down. Ebank has been caught, and with the double silence, he'll go down. A nice tornado will at least keep the Doom alive, but it's gonna be IG getting the Roche and getting a bonus kill as well over Elon Musk. It's something that we've been looking at for 2 years right now, and he goes for the Doom. But there is a Aegis on this Void Spread, so he doesn't mind dying. They have the Astral, and the BKB will be there. He has the sticks. Can he survive? Oh, that was close. If he had used the BKB, he maybe would have been able to get out of that one. The shackle shot on the Weaver. They're trying to kill him. The Aegis might be down, but now Frisk in a bit of trouble. Oh, the Astral there. And now Palos, where's your BKB? Where's your life? They don't have the Astral, but they'll have the Ether Remnant. That one connects. Palos is most likely going to be going down, and Ollie, he goes for the Fiend's Grip. They're trying to stun him, and they will be successfully doing so. Palos still running away. They're gonna jump in, and that's a stun onto Emo. Can they finish him off? Again, he has no dissimulate. He has no Astral Step for 4 seconds, and he's gonna be going down. The Ether Remnant on Palos connects. And that's 3 heroes from IG, forcing out the 5-man rotation. Fly though, being slowed down. Can they kill him twice? They're gonna try with the EMP. He doesn't have the stick charges. He's still gonna have enough mana, and he dies the once. IG, they're coming over with all of their heroes, but this Wraith King is not in a good position. He's gonna get the Astral. Frisk goes in with a shackle shot, not gonna be connecting. BKB from Yona, and now with the meatball fly, he gets the blink out. Can he get himself out? It seems like yes. He's gonna be on the high ground. Another Astral not gonna be coming, and Fly is dead. It is gonna cause them the Doom life, but it's still a worthwhile trade. Now with the bug being in, the Weaver is gone. And Palos think about going for more, but now with the focus fire, they're trying to kill him with the blink out. He'll be fine. Now the Astral gonna be there. A buyback from the Weaver. I think it's time for IG to get out. Ollie is so dead. No, he turns around with the brain sap, and he's gonna be alive. There with the Sanity's Eclipse, the hammer being dropped, and the Weaver being slapped. He just bought back. Let him live. The shackle shot, the silence, the meteor hammer. They don't need that one. He's gonna turn back time Matthew. He really doesn't want to live in a timeline where he dies twice in a row, but he'll have to do, because the Ether Remnant will finish him off, and that's gonna be a godlike streak for JT. He's never good. They know they have to control their triangle. Ollie's gonna be on a trap, and he's gonna be trapped here for sure. There's no way that this Bane is coming out of here alive. Now the Gust, the Gale Force, sorry, is gonna be there, and they get the Doom onto Emo. This is disastrous for IG. They need to cut their losses right now, and they're not gonna be able to do so. Palos, he gets a kill onto the Frisk. Oh, what a tornado on Fly. I think he didn't have any vision of this Wraith King. He just went for a TP, and now he's gonna be regretting his life choices. He would like to blink away, but he didn't have the cooldown, and the Sunstrike will put him into the ground. They burn him down, and that's gonna be Neon getting ahead of EKBs, but they're still gonna be doing a fake back here with the Aegis in hand. If they're out of position, they're gonna go in onto the Wind Ranger. Frisk is looking very much alive, and the hammer being dropped. That's the Doom dead, and the next assassin will follow. He does have a buyback, doesn't want to use it. The Gale Force, you're not gonna run anywhere. Yona, he does get given a timeless, but inside of a phase grip, they're not gonna be getting out of that one. They even finish off the Weaver. You like to turn back time to you, and now Pelos, where's your friend? Where's your Weaver to help you? Now he's nowhere inside. He's dead. And IG, they just won this game. They're going for the next assassin who just bought back, and yes, it will be a dieback. That Yules is not gonna help you at all. Hammer dropped, and the bug squashed. It's gonna be Emo getting the kill with a 12k goal lead, and now the push. They're gonna be getting some structural damage done as well. The final blow in. The Tobinion give up. The X is gonna be on the Invoker. Buyback from the Weaver. He turns back time. Yona is alive, but now the Feast Grip. We've already seen this one. A beautiful stunt. This time around, Ebank is in a good position, and Ollie will die. You're not gonna be gripping anyone here any longer. A beautiful shackle shot, but he dies there to the damage. Pelos, he gets a triple kill. Now they want to go for more. Amo, he's going in, and with the acid step, he gets himself out. He finishes off the next assassin, and the Raid King, he doesn't care. He's gonna allow Emo to get destroyed. That's gonna be an ultra for Pelos, and a fly. Are you gonna give him a rampage? Come on, you had one rampage on your side. Maybe it's time to give a little bit of a push. Find a way to win this one. Fly leading the charge. He's gonna be blinking in with the swift blink, going over the traps. That trap is needed if Ebang wants to survive. They have the shackle shot, and it's not gonna connect, but the Hex will. They turn back time. Ebang is still alive, but probably not for long, and Fly will cut him down. Gale Force pushing them all back, and now the Cataclysm, it's gonna be there, but even the end of the world is not gonna save him from this one. They maybe have disarmed the Wraith King, but the Wind Ranger, she's gonna keep her bow. Yona going for a TP out. Can they finish him off? No Wraith. No Fiend's Grip, and he's gonna be fine. So JT, he just astrals himself in shame in not being able to stop that Invoker from guessing. He's gonna have to get back into this one. The double signs, they get the stun. Can they get the Doom? Not gonna be happening. Now going for the Invoker. The time gets turned back. The sleep was on the Weaver, but just not fast enough. Nice attempted play coming out from Ollie, but still not gonna be that great. The Gale Force, the winds are too strong. There's a Typhoon in your base. He lifted his arms, but that shackle shot is not gonna allow him. It didn't connect on anyone but Fade. He knew exactly what he needed to do. Now the OD going forward. He has the refresher. He's gonna use it. There's another BKB. I'm gonna be invincible to magic damage, but to physical, not that much. Spellski finishes him off, so that refresher, it's really not gonna be doing anything. He didn't use his spells. He lifted his hammer, but it never dropped. And now, Emo going forward without the Doom. He knows that he's unkillable. Gonna go for Pelos, the Ether Remnant, keeping it in place, but the creeps are dealing with the tier 4s. Now the Bane in a very aggressive position. Ollie just making space for Fly to the damage. Frisk jumps in. He has the Ghost Scepter, which is gonna keep him alive. And IG, they're pushing forward. Gale Force, get away from your fountain, Pelos. That's where we're gonna be waiting. Pelos, though, he's gonna be okay still. Level 25. The STA looking very dangerous. Yona having the BKB, not gonna be stunned. And the Tornado, it's gonna hit on no one. We have some wins on our side as well, though. Frisk, he definitely uses those better than the Invoker. Now the double signs. The Remnant does connect onto the onto this TA. Does he have a BKB? The shackle shot will not allow the BKB to come out, and finally they call GG, but the throne will probably fall before the white flag is lifted. No, IG will let them surrender in the end. Not gonna be the case. The throne has fallen, and Bang, does he want to go for a sleep here? Yep, he is. He's gonna go for that Tidehunter. He's gonna be taking massive amounts of damage. They have the stun on Matthew, but they're just gonna be going forward. They don't want Ollie to TP out, and this is looking like a very dead Tide. Then you're coming over. He's burning the ground, and the Tide, he's used to water. He doesn't want to get burned. His feet, they're definitely hurting. Going for the tower, and the Doom will get the first blood. That tower, it wanted to take the kill away from NU. IG? In this mid lane, oh, Matthew dies in the top lane, okay. Have 20 plus CS, and that's a great start for all of them. Definitely a better one for Obinion than in the previous one. Fly, he loses his career. Emo in a bit of trouble here. He might actually die. He doesn't have sticks. He's trying to heal himself up, and the Queen of Pain gets the kill. Yona, he might get ran down here by Frisk, but without the bug, actually, Frisk has to run away, and that's gonna be a dead the map. Ebeng really making them work for it. They're trying to see if he plays any vision. Are not gonna be finding it. Yona comes over. He doesn't have the Sonic Wave. This should be an alive Luna. They're probably not gonna be going forward. Then he gets the Ram. Now the Doom onto the Kunkka, but he has the Ram on him. Fly looking quite low, and he does go down. There's 3 versus 3 right now, with the Luna going down and the line as well. This is a big fight, and Ollie might be in some trouble with NU doing the damage. He doesn't have the Doom. The Kunkka still staying inside of the tower, and Yona goes for a TP out. Frisky might die as well, but Emo will not allow it. He wanted to stop Yona from TPing out, but will not be successful at doing it. So OB Neon, another great rotation coming out from them. JT will be left alone against Pelos. Change the fight. I think he might regret it at some point. And Weaver being caught. Fiend's grip is there. A few crits. Frisk is gonna turn back time now. Ebeng and the SPA are gonna be caught. And OB Neon, they went for a play. This is not the play that you want to make OB Neon the PA. Fights, they go for a smoke. Not sure if that was spotted. No, it wasn't. No words from IG. And Marsky already used the arena, but it's not gonna be fruitful with the sleep. The Bane gets himself out. Now the Luna has been caught. He doesn't have the BKB just yet. And you will use the Doom. He doesn't want to spare any expense, and they get the kill. The X onto the Queen of Pain. This is gonna be quite big. The both will connect, and they finish him off. No problem. They cut him down. It's actually gonna be the God's Rebuke finishing him off. Now the Doom will be next. He's inside of a river against an Admiral against the Sea Beast. This is not a place where you want to fight. Now they have the bug on him, and he's not getting out of this one. You want to do more carry. Now we'll make you pay. And they finish him off there with the God's Rebuke and a spear through the heart. Yeah, Luna might be strong. She's at her timing, but thing is, Obinier looking pretty strong as well. Matthew has been caught. He might get destroyed here. A nice stun, and the spear, it will not allow him to escape. Ebeng, he did get the Nightmare off, but now he could be in some trouble. If they see him with the next, he could be losing his life. Pelos running away. Frisky can't break the blur. They don't see the PA just yet going to the side, and she will stay hidden. The problem is the Bane. He doesn't have a way to stay hidden himself, and Emo, he even gets the kill there with the Torrent. Okay, Queen of Pain. Okay, now they found the Tide. He does have the Ravage. Will he use it? Yes, he will. And induce the BKBs. Now the turnaround will be there on the boat. It drowns and Pelos. He's trying to kill Ollie. At least kill someone. The X is gonna be there. They try to pull him back. Pelos, he gets himself out. But then he's not gonna be so lucky. They're chasing for him. And then he's looking very much dead. Actually, he uses the BKB, turns around with the Infernal Blade. He's gonna threaten with his big flaming sword. But you will stay in the arena and fight like a true gladiator. And that's how you will die. And he wanted to be a coward, but Inspiration Smoke in a situation there, and they get the Doom onto the Kunkka. They use the ulti as well. The Hex will be there, and with the Sonic Wave, they should be getting the kill. Emo, he loses his life. That's 70 seconds on the sidelines, but you won't have the Doom once the Roche is up. Now Pelos taking some damage. Fly doing a lot there. Yona jumping in like a madman. Has to be super careful. They did get asleep onto this Weaver, and now the arena onto Yona. Yona is dead. Frisk turns back time, and now his teammates are gonna be going in dot. You can see JT just spawning his shield, but they turn around onto the Luna, and Pelos, he cuts him down. Ebeng, he's gonna pay for his sins there because of that Fiend's Grip. That's why they got the kill, but now they don't have the damage. Pelos is gonna cut down everyone. You better run right now. JT standing in front there, protecting everyone. And now he knows that the Roche is getting low. It's half HP. IG really don't want to be continuing through this one. Then the BKB, the Scorchers. Now the ulti, the Ravage will connect there. They're going onto the PA, but that's not going to be so much damage. They finish off Matthew, who doesn't have a buyback. Buybacks are a big deal for this Roche, but that's the Ravage. That's the boat being used. IG with the Rum buff. They need to go forward with this, and now they jump in onto Pelos, but he's not going to be caught by the spear, but the Torrent still, it will be there. Now the arena, it's going to be onto multi-game heroes, but the Sonic Wave, it gets him out still. They're all next to each other, and Fly, the Glaives are bouncing around, killing everyone. Pelos, he gets himself out. 2 minutes, so he can definitely go in again. The DD is there. That's why the PA is moving over. That DD could really change the outcome of the fight. Obinion, they get given a blessing. Lord Gaben will be on their side here. Have it. Destroy them. Come on, Pelos. Go with those crits. And now the X will be there. Onto the Luna. They tried to finish him off, but they didn't use the BKB. No! No, Pelos, he does buyback, but the DD is nowhere inside. And now they finished off the Queen of Pain as well. Does have the buyback. They're gonna go in, and then did he use the Doom? Yes, he did, but the Kunkka, he doesn't really mind. They will finish off the Luna once. Now Ollie, he wants some of the knives as well. And here comes one. The knife, the Stifling Dagger will finish him up. Does buyback immediately, but the 3 buybacks on the course of Obinion have been used. Even if they win this fight, it's not gonna be worth it. The Torrent not gonna be connecting on anyone. Pelos has the BKB, doesn't have it anymore. Where are the crits? He wants to kill this Mars. They have the Yules. You will not TP. You will stay here, be surrounded by us, and die. Yep, there's a smoke. This is a really good time to fight, and this means that Obinion, they have to run in. Palos going in with the blur. They don't know that he's inside. The smoke on the Luna was broken, so they're expecting the enemies to come. Palos, if he gets this one, the Torrent will be there. They know he's in. The Ravage, they're gonna connect into both connectors. So he gets destroyed. No buyback, and the game now will end. The Queen of Pain jumps in, won't be getting the Aegis. She's just gonna be getting her ass handed to her, and Obinion, they call GG. This was the only play that they could have made, but Emo, with a beautiful torrent, he puts a nail in the coffin of Obinion, who jumped for...
Right.